Wasabis, this is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. I'm so happy to be back for another oily video. So for today's video, I'll be sharing with you my top 5 favorite Young Living essential oils. So if this is something that you'd want to see, please keep watching. Alright, so recently one of you guys slipped in a message in my DM and asked me, what are my top 5 favorite Young Living oils? And today, I'll be sharing with you just that. So, I'll be sharing with you my top 5 favorite in terms of their purpose and my top 5 favorite in terms of their smell. Alright? So, let's start with my top 5 for its purpose. I actually have, I think, 4 to 5 cases of essential oils. So, this is the case where I keep all my Young Living essential oils. And then I have another one where I keep my other brands and for other purpose. So, the first on my list is this Progescence Plus. This has been my favorite since I first got into Young Living. Actually, I got into Young Living because of this oil primarily. So, Progescence Plus is something that would help regulate your hormones, especially if you have PCOS like me. I've been off of the BCP since December of last year, and this has helped me regulate my period each and every month. So, it's very cost-effective. Ngayon pa lang siya paubos. This is my first bottle. I apply this on my inner thighs every morning and night, but I do dilute this into a roller blend, and I normally use Clarisage plus Progescence Plus in that blend. Okay, next in my favorites is this. How could I forget? My lavender oil. So, ito rin. This has been with me since November of last year. Hindi pa siya ubos. 1/3 pa siya. Nangalahati lang siya because of my recent dermal burn. I'm not sure if I've shared this with you through a video, but I definitely have shared this on my Instagram stories. Not recently, but maybe a couple of 1 or 2 months ago, I burned my hand. Nabuhusan siya ng boiling water right here. But look at it now. Parang walang nangyari. I was cleaning after our workshop and the kettle slipped from my hand. So, nabuhos siya on my other hand. And so, nalapnos siya. And the first thing I did was to apply my Young Living lavender oil on the burned area. And it healed so fast. Like, faster than usual. Because I've seen other cases like that. It could have been so much worse. I could have suffered 2nd or 3rd degree burn, but I'm so happy and I'm lucky na hindi. I guess 1st degree lang, pero it was really fast. It healed so fast, and I'm super thankful for my Young Living lavender oil. I purchased this initially for my migraine, but since binili ko to ng Black Friday sale last year, kasi it was on sale, and then it's still buhay pa. You don't have to use a lot. I initially purchased this for my migraine, but since using essential oils, I noticed hindi na ako nagkaka-migraine. Not that much as before. So, super cost-effective. I also put here yung roller topper ng Young Living. It's called their Aroma Glide Fitment. So, I really love it. I find it useful. I put this in my purse all the time. So, most often than not, dala-dala ko to when you meet me. Third oil in my favorites list is this Panaway. See, my favorites are all in 15 ml because I use them quite often, I guess. So anyway, I love my Panaway because I normally suffer from back pains, especially when you're in front of the computer for a long period of time, especially if you're editing, especially if you're typing stuff. You might feel like back pains and all. So this one helps me when I'm having those aches. And it's super fast. The relief is super fast. So I really love this. This is one of the expensive oils, but I really love it. So there. Next oil on my list is Deep Relief. This one is a limited oil. You don't really get this from the catalog unless it's from the Canadian catalog. So, I really love this kasi if hindi ka na kaya ng Panaway ko yung backache ko or any body pains, I use my Deep Relief. Sadly, I think Deep Relief is not available in 15 ml, So I was only able to get 5 ml. And I normally also dilute this. Most of my oils, I don't use them undiluted because it would bring you closer to sensitization and you don't really want that. So I normally dilute all my oils before applying them on my body. Alright? Next, top 5, right? So the final oil that I would share with you that I feel I like because of its purpose is tea tree. So tea tree is one of my favorite oils kasi I suffer from hormonal acne. I normally dab a little on my pimple pag palabas pa lang siya, just so to kill the bacteria or whatever that's underneath my skin. But then again, I also learned about sensitization recently, and it's been a serious topic in the last EO Summit. So I now make a blend with tea tree lang. Tea tree diluted in carrier oil. The carrier oil of choice that I would recommend for you for your skin application sa face is jojoba oil. So I dilute this with jojoba oil and then I apply it on my hormonal acne just to be sure na hindi ko na siya ginagamit ng neat. Although tea tree is safe, they say, to use neat in small amounts. But then again, if you're using it every month, I don't think that's nice, right? It's gonna be piling up in your body and you're just bringing yourself closer to sensitization and we don't want that. Alright, so let me share with you my top 5 Young Living oils that I love because of their smell. The first would be, I think it's no other than Ilang Ilang. I'm sure you're like thinking na I'd include this in the list. So I'm pretty lucky that I still have my Young Living bottle of Ilang Ilang because this has been out of stock since what, March of this year. Hindi na siya na-restock and I only have very little. Sobrang tinitipid ko na siya. I really love Ilang Ilang. Although Young Living's Ilang Ilang is complete, meaning yung distillation sa kanya, kinuha na lang siya at the last parang cycle of distillation. With Ilang Ilang, you can have Ilang Ilang Extra, which is the first step of distillation, Ilang Ilang 1, Ilang Ilang 2, Ilang Ilang 3, and Ilang Ilang Complete. So, eto yun, Ilang Ilang Complete, yung nasa pinakadulo na ng distillation process, and then when you harness the essential oils, at that time, dun mo makukuha yung Ilang Ilang Complete. Other brands would have Ilang Ilang 1, 2, and 3 sold or available in their stores like Oracasha. I'm sure you can check that out in Healthy Options. Others would have Ilang Ilang na fractionated, meaning combined, yung across the process. So that's what you get for CDL. Kaya mas fragrant kasi the Ilang Ilang 1 or Ilang Ilang Extra would have the more sweet, fragrant Ilang Ilang essential oil. And Young Living gets the Ilang Ilang Complete, which is the most expensive or top grade of Ilang Ilang oils. Yun. So, I like Ilang Ilang. It's sweet. It's like hugging you. It's like enveloping me in warmth and fuzzy feeling and kinikalabutan naman. Kasi I really love Ilang Ilang. So, I'm really happy that I still have that in my kit. Next is, I would say, I love Ladies Clarion. I'm super addicted to this. I'm super obsessed with it since I first smelled it. Ang bango niya. Oh, it smells so good. So I got my Essential Oils Pocket Reference book so I can share with you what's inside the blend. What I love about this book is that it has all Young Living's oils and blends. And then you can refer to this. Meron din siyang index in terms of kung ano yung sickness and what's the recommended oil that you can use to help relieve it. Alright. So, Ladies Clariol is a mix of geranium, coriander, vetiver, orange, clary sage, bergamot, ilang-ilang, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, Spanish sage, jasmine, Idaho blue spruce, spearmint, and hinoki. Alright. So, ilang-ilang, it's out of stock. I think blue spruce is also out of stock. So, this is a really cool oil. To me, it smells a little floral. It says here, this oil is rich in phytoestrogens. It's designed to be worn as an exquisite fragrance. That's why it smells so good. It enhances the feminine nature by improving mood and raising estrogen levels. It may also provide relief for PMS symptoms. Although I don't really suffer from PMS, but for all you girls who are suffering from PMS, I suggest for you to try Ladies Clarion. To me, I like it because it smells so good. In fact, I like combining Ladies Clarion and Elan. And I put them in my inhaler. So sometimes when I'm having my workshops and I feel a little, I guess, anxious or nervous, I still get nervous. Kahit mukhang sanay na sanay ako, I still do sometimes. So I put these in my inhaler and I take a whiff and I feel so much better. So if you guys haven't tried Ladies Clarion, I highly suggest for you to try it. It's really nice. It's a good gift for yourself. Alright? Next oil that I like is Joy. So this one I discovered recently lang. I'll read what's inside Joy. By the way, this book is available at Happy Oiler PH if you're looking for a copy. So I'll put the link down below, or you can just follow Happy Oiler PH and then you can place your order from there. Alright, so here is Joy. It says here Joy is a mix of bergamot, ilang-ilang still, geranium, lemon, coriander, tangerine, jasmine, Roman chamomile, palmarosa, and rose. Rose is a very, very expensive oil in Young Living. That's like $200. Ilang-ilang is out of stock. Jasmine, I recently got that for my last workshop, yung perfume making workshop. It's one of the top tier oil, medyo expensive then, and Roman chamomile is also expensive. So if you get this bottle, you get a lot of those expensive oils in a bottle. Alright, so Joy is a beautiful blend that produces a magnetic energy that brings joy to the heart, mind, and soul. It inspires romance and helps overcome deep-seated grief and depression. So if you're feeling a little low, if you're feeling a little bummed out, I guess this is a nice oil to help you, bring you back, give you that oomph para you feel better. And what I really like about this oil is that it's also a little floral. So I don't really like floral oils before. I hated it because I feel it smells so lola or tita. But now I gravitate towards it. It's floral pero parang it's sweeter. It's sweeter than Ladies Clarion. Kasi parang si Ladies Clarion parang muskier and richer. Parang kung mas matanda, mas amoy matanda yung Ladies Clarion. Pang madam, parang ganyan. But Joy is something more youthful. I would say, if I would give it an age, si Ladies Clarion nasa 40s, pero si Joy nasa 20s. Ganyan. Mas siya, parang playful and vibrant, kind of floral, if you understand what I'm saying. So, yan yung top 3. This is in no particular order, okay? I'm just picking from what I have in here. And then my next favorite scent would be, I guess I can share with you that I really, really love Jasmine. Ayan. Ito siya. So, this is Young Living's Jasmine oil. Alright, Jasmine is one of the most, like up there, it's a little expensive. I got this using my ER points, so yay for that. Oh, it smells so good. But it smells different from your typical jasmine scent. Kasi parang your typical jasmine scent smells like sampagita, parang ganun. But this one, it's a little muskier. So, mas matapang yung amoy niya. Parang mas grounded. It's complicated. But it's really good and it's really addicting. But don't worry, if you're like buying your Joy, you still have your Jasmine in it. So in a way, you can still experience it. But if you have the budget, I would suggest for you to get Jasmine. Okay, what's the description of Jasmine? Let me share with you. Alright, 78. I really love this book kasi naka-index na siya sa likod. Di ka na mahihirapan maghanap. Alright, so Jasmine is nicknamed the Queen of the Night, Moonlight of the Grove. For centuries, women have treasured jasmine for its beautiful, seductive fragrance. It is an absolute or essence rather than an essential oil. 1 pound of jasmine oil requires about 1,000 pounds of jasmine. Wow. So that's like 3.6 million fresh, unpacked blossoms. The blossoms must be collected before sunrise, or much of the fragrance will be evaporated. The quality of the blossoms may be compromised if they are crushed. A single pound of pure jasmine oil may cost between $1,200 and $4,500. In contrast, synthetic jasmine oils can be obtained for $3.5 per pound. So, you know what? If you've smelled like a synthetic jasmine oil, and this one, sobrang different niya. I'll be putting up another video sharing with you the recent purchase I got with these local oils that I feel na hindi ganun ka pure. I'll be sharing that soon. But when I've compared my jasmine, this jasmine, and with that jasmine, it's so different. And when you've smelled a lot of oils, sometimes kahit unang whiff lang, you would notice na merong off dun sa oil. Oh my god, this is so heavenly. I guess if heaven would have a scent, I think this would be it. Kasi parang, as compared to ilang-ilang, this is more complex and I can't describe it. It's so good. It parang takes you a whole different level of love, parang ganyan, of comfort. It's so different. So it's so nice if you have the budget or if you have enough ER points. I would suggest for you to get jasmine. It's really nice. I mean, you won't regret it. You'd even hate me and unsubscribe if you hate it, but I assure you, you won't. You will love it for sure. And finally, my top one, I think this is my top favorite of all Young Living oils, is this. This is Amorescence. This is a limited edition Young Living oil. I'm lucky to be gifted with this oil from my enroller. So, this one you only get when you attend the beauty school. Sa US kasi may beauty school, but here in the Philippines, we don't really have that. I hope we will be having one soon. But in the meantime, wala rin to sa book kasi this is a limited edition oil. But here are the oils used in it. Wait, let me just peel it off because if you don't know, you can peel off your YL label and then dun din naman yung mga ingredients. Alright, so what's in here is vetiver, Idaho Blue Spruce, it also has jasmine, it also has davana, osotea, and ilang-ilang. So, it's got two of my favorite oils, jasmine and ilang-ilang. Alright, so it smells super nice, as in, this tops the rest of those of my favorites. Ang bango niya. Oh, it smells so good. But this smells a little more of like a perfume. Parang mas bagay siya maging fragrance. It smells so good. Oh, so good. If you can experience Amorescence, or if you have like family or friends in the States who would be attending beauty school, grab one. It's so nice. It's limited edition. You don't get this anywhere. It's like one of the oils that they don't really put in their catalogs. Kasi sometimes, even in mga oils for convention, they say limited edition, but afterwards, it's available on the catalog. But this one has been strictly limited edition and strictly available only in the beauty school. So, I'm super thankful for my enroller, Kat, for this. Oh, it's so good. Ang bango niya talaga. One of my favorite oils, super tinitipid ko siya. I don't really use this unless parang I'm feeling so down and so bummed out or stressed. That's when I diffuse this, but normally I don't because I like keeping it and I don't even think na marireplenish pa siya. I'm not so sure with that. So I'm really saving that for special occasions. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I just shared with you my top favorite Young Living essential oils in terms of their purpose in my life and in terms of their scent. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my social media because I upload and update almost every day on my social media. I'll try to be more present this month on YouTube. As you know naman, I have so many things going on outside YouTube. But I try to keep you guys updated through Instagram. I'm very big on Instagram. Anyway, I hope to see you in my next video and I hope to see you in my next workshop. Bye!